So here, if I have a sell order and the price right now is 785, I can say, my minimum price I'll sell for is 780. So I put 780 in there, and what's going to happen is they're going to give me the best price available. They're not going to. So for example, if I really want this order to go through, if I was really desperate to make sure it happens quickly, I might put six in here. That's not because I'm going to sell at six. That's because I'm telling them if this stock is as low as six, I'll sell it at six. But if the price is 785, they're going to give me 785. They have an obligation to give me the best price available when I sell. Now, if I'm a buyer, then I'm looking at the minimum price I'm willing to buy. So the price is 350, or sorry, the maximum price I'm willing to buy. So right now the price is 815. If you're a buyer, 785 from the seller. So here I want to buy this option, so I can put in a limit price, and I could say, the most I'll pay for this is 840. Right. So that's me saying I just want this thing to happen. I'll pay up to 840. If it goes above 840, then no deal. Or I could put a lower price in. I could put eight in here. And here's what will happen if I put in eight. Right now, the asking price is 815. So if nothing changes, what's going to happen is my order will not go through. I will not get a trade confirmation. Because what they've done at that point, by me putting eight in when the market price is 815, I'm bidding less than the market will bear. They'll put me in the order book. The order book is just orders that are just sitting there waiting for a buyer, waiting for somebody, or waiting for a seller, waiting for somebody to sell to me these assets for eight. So it's just like if I go and I go shopping for a boat, and the seller's asking for $100,000, and I say I'd like to put in a bid for 80,000. Then I'm kind of, my bid's just going to sit there. He's going to say, well, you can't buy it for 80,000, but let's say nobody buys it. I can say, that's okay. I'll just wait. And then if you change your mind or if something changes and you want to take my offer, you can. So offers that don't want to get accepted are offers where you offer to buy at a price that is lower than the market price, or you offer to sell at a price that is higher than the market price. So if I pick my limit price from the seller, let's go back to selling. So I'm selling this thing now. The bid price is 785. They're telling you that. They always tell you, always look for the ask and the bid. You always try to figure out what the price is, right? So I come in here and I'm selling the 785, and I say, man, I don't want to sell for 785, but I will sell for nine. So I put nine in here. Now they're going to give me estimated proceeds, $8,994 for those 10 contracts, but I'm not going to see a nickel unless something happens. If the stock price goes up and suddenly that call option is worth $9, then bam, my order will go through and I will make that money. If not, I'm just going to be sitting there with this big offer. That's what I do. I get people. I have a house in Atlanta it's probably worth. I guess I'm going to guess maybe $690,000, $700,000. And every month somebody texts me and they say, "Would you be willing to sell your house?" So what I do is I say, "Sure, give me $1 million." And I know, and then they don't text me back, right? So I'm gonna keep saying that until one day somebody says, okay, we're ready to pay your million, and then we can talk and we can figure it out at that point. Hopefully they won't be scammers. There's a lot of these scams going around now, so be careful out there. But still, that's me kind of doing the same thing. I'm putting a limit price. I'm saying I won't sell for less than $1 million. But if you really want the house and you're BlackRock and you want to buy up all the houses and you want to pay me $1 million, sure.